All right, man. They said that Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach is gonna get pushed to August 16th. In Las Vegas. We heard it could have been July 21st. I really don't understand. What do these dudes be taking so long for to come fight? That's my biggest pet peeve with the shit. Like, what are you taking so long for? What are you taking so long for to fight? That's my biggest pet peeve. What are you waiting for? What they fought in March, the beginning of March. So you say April, May, June, July. You need 5 months to get ready for a rematch, man. To me, they should have been back in June. They should have been back in June. June 21st is perfect. So I don't really understand this notion. Honestly, I don't understand this notion where, these guys are, taking all this time to come back. I literally don't get it. You need 5 months to get ready for a rematch. Y'all know each other. Y'all just fought in March, and it might be a financial thing with PBC. Who fucking knows? I feel like if you a superstar and you tank, you should be able to generate money whenever you want to generate money. And he not a star. I seen somebody say, well, if these guys want to be a star like Tank, they got to be excited. He not a star. He's not a star, bro. Do y'all know what a star is? Mike Tyson was a star. And most people didn't consider Evander Holyfield a star. But compared to these guys, Evander was a star. Evander made over $500 million in his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, they categorizing people that they not a star. LeBron is a star. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis ain't no star, bro. He can get people to the fight, but he can't get people to buy the fight. You know? So this whole notion that he's some type of superstar, he fucking not. Now, could he be if he fought somebody? Absolutely. You see with Ryan, he fought somebody that people knew. But to me personally, I don't understand the process of taking so long to fight. It's hurting the sport. It's hurting the development of these fighters, bro. It's hurting the development of the fighters. And I know a lot of y'all don't understand what I'm saying. The more you doing something, the better, the more reps you have at doing something, the better you are at it. Nothing more, nothing less. The more you do something, the better you get at it. That's why you see when old fighters in the twilight of their career, you're right, when they in the twilight of their career, they mentally, they beat guys mentally. Their pace, they know how to win fights. It's kind of like Michael Jordan when he figured out how to win basketball games. He kind of figured out, I don't have to score 1 trillion points every night for us to be successful. He figured that out. He learned when to hit the gas, when to pass, when to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He learned how to do those things. So same thing with fighters. They learn to beat you mentally. Oh, I got him right now, and then he flipped the script on you. These guys not gonna have that, bro. They're not gonna have really. A lot of them don't have a resume to be a Hall of Famer. They don't have the skill to be in the same vein as other Hall of Famers. These guys ain't skilled because they don't rep enough. They don't get enough repetition. Sparring ain't a real rep, in my opinion. They talk more about whooping somebody ass in sparring than whooping somebody ass in the ring. Ain't that wild? They talk more about whooping your ass in sparring than whooping your ass in the actual fight. So that's just my message of it, man. I don't know why it's taking them so long to come back, bro. I don't know if it's just the logistics, it's the money. But I look at the sport of boxing, it is trash. I shouldn't see you once or twice a year. How do you get better? If you fought on average, let's say on average, you fought 2-3 times a year. Let's be nice. For 10 years, that's only 30 fights. And people say, well, that's fights. Meaning they take less damage. One, Glizzy Gobbler, why do you care about the damage that they take? And why do you act like y'all care about the fighter? The fighter don't care about you. The fighter don't care. Do you pay your money to watch them fight? They gonna fight who they want to fight. 2, that's what they signed up for. 3, they take more damage having fat camps, cutting extreme weight, and fighting once or twice a year. I'm trying to tell you that the more you fight, the better you're going to be. The more you're going to preserve yourself. Fighting less, y'all be like, oh, they take less damage, but y'all don't look at the whole entire pie. They sparring 1,000 fucking rounds. Oh, we sparred 300 rounds this camp, or 200 rounds. Like, what the fuck? When literally, you can fight 4 times a year, get paid, not for free sparring, 4 times a year, and you probably won't even spar 100 rounds because you're constantly fighting. When do more injuries happen? In sparring, because you're cutting weight. You know what I'm saying? You're out of shape. You're working. So if you're working your way in shape and you cutting weight, you sparring, you're at a disadvantage. You're in danger zone. You done worked out already in the first half of the day. You probably did some floor work. Now you're doing sparring in your day. You interchange your sparring partners. That's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for injury. That's a recipe for permanent damage. Go talk to Joel Diaz, the trainer that trained Bevo and a few other guys. He's trained Tim Brad. I interviewed him over a decade ago. There's some funny, somebody in the comments say, you trying to be like Blue Blood with the Al Heyman shit. Like, nigga, I've been doing this shit way before Blue Blood. Way before Blue Blood. And that nigga lies. He has no sources, dog. I have real sources. That nigga has no sources, dog. And I have a proven track record of being factual. The Earl Spence lawsuit, who said it first? It was me. Matter of fact, who said T.O. and Boots Ennis was who been in negotiations? I said it days ago or about a week ago. So something about Too Short and Jay-Z about a week ago. I said, oh man, so many shit I predicted. Al Heyman was gone. One of the twins, Sam Watson's son, one of the twins, and Luis the Cubist running PBC. I said this years ago. You know, people say, you lying about Al Heyman? Nigga, Mike Tyson said it in an Andre Ward interview. Y'all didn't hear Mike Tyson? Hold on real quick. Y'all didn't hear Mike Tyson? He was like, you know, I think Al Heyman did a good job, but he's no longer around. He said it. Like I said before, what do I gain by lying in boxing? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you would think a guy with a proven track record of more than likely being on point, way over 50% being over point. Well, you know, all right. Whatever. I be trying to put y'all on game. Oh, this Becky was walking yesterday, and this Becky walking in the morning. Becky getting her fucking. I'll tell you, white women be walking. These white Indian women, they be out here just walking. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a fat ass booty Keisha out here walking the other day. I'm like, damn. But you know, what women don't understand about the fitness game, a lot of y'all niggas don't understand this. You must strafe train. If you lose all that weight and you don't have no tone, now you at risk for you without lean muscle or muscle at all. You at risk for Alzheimer's and dementia. A lot of people don't know that. They told y'all back in the day, oh, if you did cardio, you'll be okay and it'll scave off. No, it's strength training. It's lean muscle and muscle mass in general, preferably lean muscle mass. Oh, you can't get in through here? Yeah. Yes. Now they saying, well, you know, yeah, cardio, it's always a mix. Your cardio should be high intensity. Most of the time, it should always be some type of high intensity. If you're trying to lose weight, yeah, slow and steady, you know, Stairmaster, slow and steady when the rest cool. But if you're trying to build conditioning and you're trying to lose weight, the intensity. But you also need your strength training because you don't want to be looking like Mikey Garcia, a pound of banana fucking pudding. So you must tone it up. and you do it at the same time. You don't lose the weight, then tone it up, dummy. You just gotta learn it. But nonetheless, back to Tank. They working on the streets and shit. They need to be redoing this fucking parking lot. This parking lot is horrible. It's crazy. I come back at the same parking spot. Just tell you, niggas don't be really getting up in the morning. I'll be up at 5:30 in the morning was late for me this morning. Very late. Country ass Bob. I work right there on the porch, mom. Man, Mexicans be out here when it be hot. Mexicans don't be bullshitting around. They get shit done around this hole. You feel me? But yeah, they taking too long to come to fight, man. But none of these niggas great. Niggas trash. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notification. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere, Patreon, X, Instagram, Free Gaming 9 channel, Mercy Sports Talk. Appreciate the love. Check out the Boxing Room playlist. Peace.